Good interpretation comes from good preparation. Your interpreter needs to know what you're likely to discuss with your customer. Interpreting might look easy, but in fact is highly skilled. If you're going to obtain what you wish, interpreters need to know in advance what will be the subject of the discussion, what terminology is likely to be used, and what they're going to face during the assignment. An interpreter may also need to be prepared emotionally for the situation. Make sure you brief your interpreter. If not, they may not be prepared technically or emotionally. And this might affect their ability to assist and may even result in the interpreter being unable to continue.
Hello, I'm Dr. Brown. If we go through to my patient, I'll check to see if he's well enough to be questioned by PC Rowland. How are you feeling, Camille? Are you in any pain at all?
Jak się czujesz, Kamil? Czy coś cię boli?
Dobrze, że jesteś z Polski. Cieszę się, że ty jesteś. Nie wiem, co się dzieje. Strasznie mi boli kark, ale nie mów nic lekarzowi. Nie chcę mieć żadnej operacji ani nic.
Oh!
Are you okay? Do you want to go and sit outside?
I'm so sorry, but I wasn't prepared for that. You could have briefed me. I'll be fine in a minute.
Prawie zemdlałaś. Aż tak strasznie to wygląda. Pracujesz w szpitalu? Nie wiesz, czy ma uszkodzony kark, czy potrzebujesz żadnego rentgena?
I'm sorry, I don't feel well. I can't continue with this.
If the doctor had carried out a full briefing with the interpreter, she'd have been prepared both emotionally and technically, and would have been able to continue with the assignment.
Hello, I'm Dr. Brown. Are you my Polish interpreter?
Hello, yes, I am. That's my ID.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Was your journey okay?
Yeah, it was fine, thanks.
Good. Well, if there's anything you don't understand, just ask, okay?
Okay.
My patient has been involved in a road traffic collision this morning and was rushed to hospital with quite a serious head injury. He was the driver of the vehicle and he was forced off the road by another driver. His name is Kamil Badowski and his date of birth is the 23rd of September 1983. On arrival, Kamil was sent for an X-ray as we were worried that he might have a neck fracture, but nothing showed up on the X-ray. Kamil has quite a deep cut on his forehead which required stitches on arrival, but that wound has been covered up. He's also suffering from concussion, which we're monitoring very closely to check that the symptoms aren't a more serious condition. Camille's been under observation for the last 2 hours and has shown signs of improvement, but we will be monitoring his condition very closely over the next few days. PC Rowland has asked my permission if he can ask Camille a few questions about the accident, just to check a few details about it. I need to check that Camille is well enough before I can allow PC Rowland to go ahead. Any questions at all?
Can I just check I have the correct terminology? A head injury, a possible neck fracture and a concussion. Is there anything else?
No, that's what we've diagnosed so far.
That's everything for now.
Okay. Be prepared that Camille's face has quite a lot of minor cuts and some bruising around the eyes. These should all heal up well, but are you okay with the sight of blood and bruising?
I should be fine. Thank you for warning me.
Right. Well, if you'd like to follow me, we'll go through and meet Camille. How are you feeling, Camille? Are you in any pain at all?
Jak się czujesz, Kamil? Czy coś cię boli?
Nadal boli mnie kark.
I still have a pain in my neck.
And is the pain a constant pain or a shooting pain?
Czy jest to ciągły ból, czy ból kłujący, przeszywający?
Ciągły ból i mam jeszcze mrowienie w prawej ręce.
It's a constant pain, but I still keep getting pins and needles down my right arm.
I'm going to arrange for you to have another X-ray on your neck, as I'm still concerned you might have a fracture.
Postaram się zorganizować następny rentgen twojej szyi, bo obawiam się, że doszło do złamania.
Kiedy ten rentgen będzie?
When will be the X-ray?
I'll speak to radiology, see if we can arrange it straight away.
Porozmawiam z działem radiologii, żeby odbyło się to jak najszybciej.
I'll also increase the dosage of your painkillers to ease the pain a bit for you.
A podwyższę także dawkę środków przeciwbólowych, żeby cię trochę mniej bolało.
Dziękuję.
Thank you.
Apart from the pain in your neck, are you feeling okay?
Czy oprócz bólu w szyi czujesz się dobrze?
No, kręci mi się w głowie, jestem bardzo zmęczony, ale już lepiej niż wcześniej.
I still feel a bit dizzy and very tired, but I'm better than before.
This is due to the concussion. We are monitoring this and you have shown improvement over the last couple of hours.
To z powodu wstrząsu mózgu. Monitorujemy to i twój stan się poprawił w ciągu ostatnich kilku godzin.
I have a police officer waiting outside. He'd like to ask you a few questions about the accident, but I'm concerned about your neck and would like to send you for an X-ray immediately.
Na zewnątrz czeka policjant, aby zadać Ci parę pytań na temat wypadku, ale ja martwię się o Twój uraz szyi i chciałbym wysłać Cię na rentgena jak najszybciej.
You see, Roland, Camille needs to have another X-ray on his neck, and he's still showing signs of concussion, so I'm afraid you won't be able to interview him today. Can you come back in a couple of days?
Okay, yeah, I'll come back in a couple of days.